Hey guys, Bossra 3000 over here and welcome back to another episode where we are going to whoop the ass of the entirety of the world. Woo! Well, the old world to be specific. We ain't gonna make it to America because let's just say that we Mongolians don't know how to swim. Just ask the Japanese. But yes, my dear friends, today our objective is plain and simple. We are going to restore the entirety of the Mongolian Empire, which will probably end around here in Baghdad. And maybe some Russian claims in the north. Like, imagine where the Golden Horde border ends. Depends if I end up at war with the Germans. I don't know, my guys, I don't know. But hey, probably already know, since you saw it in the thumbnail or whatnot. But enough yapping, and let's just jump right in, my guys. And finally, here is the event that actually matters the most through our path today. The charge against Gada, blah blah blah, that I cannot spell the name of. You can pause the video and read it right here, because I've already read the thingy in an older video that happened a few months ago. And when I say a few months ago, I mean like over 6 months ago. But it does not matter. The Mad Baron is indeed not savagely cut down, nor is he gonna victoriously win this battle, but instead he's gonna be shot by a damn arrow, which is the last option, by the way. And can you guess what? Since he's gonna barely survive his damn fucking injury, he's gonna become schizo, which is the path that we love the most. You guys in chaos, the Baron is in a coma, and not a soul in Mongolia knows what will happen next, as the various forces and factions within our Khanate now seek to tear apart everything that Eugene has built. In a yurt at the center of the city, the Mad Baron now lies unconscious, withering in agony and muttering broken gibberish, as a heavy fever claims his body and delirium and delusion seizes his mind. As the world rages around him, Eugene was locked away in the vault of his own mind, oblivious to the numerous aides and attendants that now work without end to try to revive their dying patriarch. Roman's mind was alight with fanatical visions and near prophetic glimpses of pure nirvana, his very psyche and soul reaching out into the cosmic expanses and seemingly commuting with the very essence of the universe itself. Though it's just likely that these visions have less to do with divine intervention and more likely to do with the last of the Baron's functioning brain matter slowly withering away. As the voice is finally seized, that stormed within his mind, the eyes of the Khan bolted open once more with life, now bloodshot and wide eyes like never before. Without hesitation or warning, the Khan let out a primordial scream that shook the heavens and nearly deafened those in the earth with him, who were tending to his wounds, before finally uttering but one complete phrase. The words are trembling fear, for now I became Makala. Swear words, dun dun dun. Kinda whack. But hey, our path for today has been achieved, and our great, glorious leader now is gonna mop floor and stomp feet with all of his opposition, starting with the Mark League. Sadly, I only have 8 divisions, so the war that is gonna happen very soon is gonna be quite difficult, but fret not, for we are gonna make sure that it succeeds no matter what. This may seem whack, but we are gonna go to free trade this entire run because I can. Like, hey, Mongolia does not have any resources and I need that 15% factory output and construction speed and plus 10% research speed. The stat fish of this guy also, we are going to end him as well because we cannot trust anyone, even if he's a Russian just like us. Well, actually, never mind. Eugene Khan is not a Russian, he's Austrian. Maybe he's Hungarian, I don't know, but I know that he came from the Austrian Empire. Austro-Hungarian Empire? Who knows, man? He just came from this region, okay? From this region. So yeah, that's his homeland. And then he apparently made it all the way toward the Russian army and finally into Mongolia. His adventure is straight up wacky as fuck. That's why I love playing as him. Also, I just want to say I kinda got extremely lucky. Why? Because the Mark League decided to become my vassals instead of going to war against me. So I'm only at war with the Xinjiang Clique. Also, I'm gonna attack Tibet because I can. Why not? Who's gonna stop me, hey? And apparently for some goddamn odd reason, the Russians are supporting the Xinjiang Clique, most obviously, which is kinda ass, especially since I was very close to nabbing their goddamn capital. You try to complete the encirclement, thank you very much. You pin this asshole. You take this victory point that is in the south of you. You give me all of your divisions right now. Rush toward that victory point, make them cap. Hopefully with enough luck, this damn horse that I've acquired from my subject will make it here on time before they recapture either their capital or another victory point that will save their bacon and disallow me from making them cap. Never mind, it's already over. Next on the chopping block, my guys, it's none other than the goddamn Empire of Tibet. Wow. And obviously we are gonna become a sovereign power, so fuck you, China and Japan. I ain't gonna get fucking down by these two imperialist pieces of shit. I am the only one that is allowed to be a piece of shit. A bigger one, that is. Thank God, man. Based. Horses are based as fuck. I said I need to try to encircle the divisions over here. Yeah, they don't have any VPs in the west. At least I hope so. Would be cool if the goddamn Tibetan capital would fall. Thank you very much. That's another buster that's down. Oh damn, I'm a moron, by the way. I forgot that I had the war code against the Shamshi clique ready. I mean, worst case scenario, I can always break the division over here. I'm mainly fighting against militias, so whipping their asses should not be that difficult, as long as I play my cards right. Oh damn, and my division is finally free. This brick was spinning me from the side, which was not very awesome at all. Once I'm done with this militia division, that's that, they're all gonna die. I mean, at this rate I may as well just go to 5 speed. Hey, the run is almost done, come on. And you are dead, my good sir, so farewell. Now to reroute our attention toward Beijing. How am I meant to defeat an army of this size? I have no idea. I straight up have, like, you know, half of their numbers. Oh, and I can gain a research slot from this. I'm a moron. I should have done this first. An offer from the Far Eastern Republic of Transmirror. They want to enter an alliance with me. And you know what, man? You know what? We are indeed gonna say yes to that. For the time being, at the very least. Well, not an actual alliance. They just want me to guarantee each other. Just so that we can counter any aggressive acts from the damn Japanese themselves. Oh yeah, and I need to stop being a moron. Good morning, Beijing, and goodbye, Beijing. I genuinely have no idea what kind of divisions am I gonna be fighting against, but hey, not a problem, because I have a shit ton of copium. I don't think this is gonna work out, by the way. Also, I'm hoping, hey, Beijing. My dear friends in Beijing, would be nice if you would attack me. Would be very nice if you would attack me. But hey, don't trust these damn bubbles. Yeah, I told you, these bubbles lie to you most of the time. It may appear to be green, but they will turn red instantly. Hello. Yeah, focus on this damn division. From here, I'm gonna try to link up between the north and the south. Depends if the goddamn horses are fast enough. On that note, I probably should play on 3 speed. If you get pinned, you can just walk forward. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Apparently in Kaiserredux, they patched the glitch, or like, you know, it's an exploit where you can just retreat to the tile behind you and click forward to bypass the pinning attack. I cannot help but feel like maybe attacking the Beijing government was not the best of ideas. The front line is pretty stagnant because every asshole and their mother thinks they have the right to pin me. Also, I'm rerouting the infantry toward the south. It's straight up where the breakthrough is happening. And I need to keep on moving forward. Oh nice, we got support. Supplies are back on the menu, boys. Now, will I be lucky enough to capture Beijing? I don't think so, but maybe I can try to snipe their... Never mind, I wanted to sneakily make their vassal capitulate, but that was not the case. But their army is cut in half. And if I capture this province, I think that is indeed their last port. Not like I can kill off the divisions here. I doubt that I would be capable of doing such thing. Thank God for the fact that the AI panics whenever they lose a province, so we can just retreat backward. And they leave a lot of provinces open. What the fuck is going on? Oh damn, now I'm forced to join this war. And let me guess, yeah, I'm at war now with the goddamn Mongolians, which are meant to be my allies, by the way. Do not ask me what's happening here in the north. I have no idea what I've done so far. Also, please, for the love of God, get the fuck out of Beijing already, my guy. Get the hell out of Beijing, I'm gonna lose my nuts. I don't have the strength to kill the divisions that I've encircled. Even if I tried really hard and really nicely, it's not gonna work out. Thank God that the AI is dumb as hell. If not for the fact that I'm being pinned in the north right now, I would have retreated from this province and then walked into Beijing. You know what? It's time for gambling! And now we pinned the guys here. Fuck! Yo, vassal guy. My dude, request forces, give me all of your 10 divisions. I'm gonna pin the guy in the north. I straight up can see him that he's trying to cuck me from my W, which is not gonna happen, by the way. I just need to make it toward Beijing very soon, and the rest will be history. And once we capture Beijing, that is indeed it. The Qing Imperial Authorities, the GG. I swear to God, I ass-pulled this W. I made it barely toward the south and toward Beijing. I have no idea how it worked out, but I straight up still won. So yeah, let's fucking go, my guys. Let's fucking go.
Oh, sorry. I was just admiring the view.
There's a better view here between my legs.
Mind if I check it out?
I'd mind it if you didn't.
But our southern expansion has gone off so well for the time being, at the very least. I mean, hey, if I had the war goal, I would have whooped the ass of, like, you know, this area over here. But let me check something for 1 second, my dear friends. Oh yeah, based as fuck. Now I can claim the Yuan dynasty, which will allow me to do this. The mandate of heaven. Or rather, I can take the mantle of the Yuan, which will allow me to go to war against all of the southern warlords, which is pretty based, my guy. And I'm gonna annex the land peacefully. I don't want to deal with the resistance. And you know what, my dear friends, it's about time for us to deal with these unruly southern warlords that dare claim themselves to be our rivals, those puny states. They don't even make a tenth of our might. And as such, I'm gonna go to war against the Nanjing clique right now. The Khan shall not wait for anyone because his divisions will just march in without saying hello. What the hell is this war, man? What the hell is this war? Ah, fuck me. Well, I have some bad news. I don't have enough war score to annex much. Well, since the Nanjing clique ended up capitulating a bit too fast, I did not manage to gain much war score against them. So yeah, my guys, these are the borders that we ended up with. Kinda ugly as fuck. I know. Sucks to suck, but on good news, I mean, hey, technically it works for our advantage because... What the fuck? Why did you go to war against the Guangzhou government, bruh? I swear to God, whenever I want to declare on one of these goddamn warlord states, they always end up killing themselves. That and I don't have enough PP to invade the Guangzhou government just yet. I swear to God, guys, man, I swear to God. They have like 28 divisions, 4 to 28, and what the fuck? I don't know what happened. The war ended too fast. The game did not even register what happened. Whoop-de-whoop, hello and goodbye. Hopefully we managed to whoop their asses very fast. Y'all seen this, by the way. Y'all seen this. They hit last hand like a bunch of cowards. Could not be me, bro. I never hit last hand. I'm just too damn based. Come on. Whoop his ass. Thank God for the northern offensive. Thank God that it worked out quite nicely. And another nation bites dust. Let's fucking go. This opportunity is not gonna last forever, so I need to make it toward here just so that the AI panics and I can snipe a lot of their victory points. Come on, give me those VPs, give me Nanning, give me everything. Everything shall be mine. The world has been proclaimed to be mine eons ago. Please make it toward Guangzhou. Please make it toward Guangzhou. Oh, papa. Sometimes I just cannot with this AI, man. Sometimes I really cannot with this damn AI. Yeah, thank God the AI is dumb as hell, and they are walking away from Guangzhou. What? Bruh, where did these three guys come from? But yeah, the war is already won, or at least it's about to be won, so I'm preparing myself to go to war against the Sichuan clique very soon, in about 18 days. So hey, it's either I win this war right now or I'm gonna get absolutely schmucked. No, you're not gonna go anywhere, you are gonna stand your ground, and maybe with enough luck we manage to pin Guangzhou, or take it. How the hell are they alive? Even, man, I took every single VP that they had, in the north at the very least, but this should be enough. Like, straight up, I have no idea what else I need to do. Thank God, bye-bye, took you long enough. Hey man, we have a lot of time. 10 days is more than enough for me to prepare myself to go to war against the Sichuan clique. Also, if you're wondering the kind of template that I'm using with my cavalry, it's this. Straight up, bruh, I just need them to pin divisions left and right, and I don't know, maybe from time to time win battles, but that kinda is a bit rare. Also, I'm gonna go with the left path of my dark infantry, because the buffs over here do not affect horses, just tanks. The mobile warfare dark infantry is pretty base, man, not gonna lie, the best option that I ever picked. When it came to this one at the very least. Imagine if I went with superior firepower, would not have saved me at all. Like straight up, I cannot go to war against the Alash Autonomy, the Republic of Turkestan, or anyone at the very least, because straight up Russia is the #1 GP all around, and they have a massive ass goddamn air force, so I don't know how I feel about this. What the hell is going on? Oh shit, Russia went to war against the Far Eastern Republic. So even though I did not want to go to war against them just yet, I have until the 19th of June, which is less than a month away. But this is as far as it's gonna get. I have their 2 major victory points encircled, and the war, or rather the call to war, is gonna end in about 5 days. So technically I'm forced to join against the Russians. Once I'm done with them, I'm gonna reroute my entire cavalry force toward the eastern side. That is that indeed.
Something tells me there's foul play going on with that banker dude.
Do you know something I don't?
Nah, let's just get back to work.
I always work faster when I get my nuts off.
Is that a fact?
Tried and true.
Well, I guess I'll have to see how true it really is.
I generally have no idea why I always end up at war with the Russians. Every time I play as Mongolia, it always happens. Like the last run, around 6 months ago, I was at war with them. Now, once again, I'm still at war with them. It's not like I even end up declaring on them. It's either them declaring on me or declaring on one of my allies, which is wacky as hell. But hey, time to regain the planning bonus, and then we will make it all the way toward Moscow and pillage the entirety of the area, just like our ancestors did eons ago. And it's time for us to go back on the offensive, my dear friends, because I kinda got bored from staring at the screen forever. That and I've inflicted more casualties against the Russians than they have on my ass. That and I have like 13 million manpower. I have no idea how it works. Like, my core territory is only 8 million, just so you all know. But since I control the entirety of China, I have like 1% of the non-core population. So thank God for the Chinese. Breaking news, Russian man has been encircled in this small pocket over here. Too bad for him, I have no intentions of showing him mercy. So I'm going to fully envelop his ass, because I can. Also, finally, I have like 50 transport planes, so I can delete this production line. I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna use it instead to produce fighters. The only reason why I needed the transport planes is because, well, it's because of Japan, obviously. I hate the Japanese. I'm gonna try to encircle the entirety of the Russian army here in the Lash Autonomy. I mean, it would be pretty based if I managed to make it here on time. But hey, it's succeeding, man. I've inflicted 500,000 casualties against the Russians. They only have like 70, 80 troops. Oh yeah, and it may say that I'm suffering from resistance, but it's mainly from the provinces that I'm occupying right now. And I want to add another thing. My suppression force is this 95, hold on, no, I'm blind, 60 suppression. Hold on, let me add military police, and I'm gonna fill it out completely. So yeah, bro, 90 suppression. No one is gonna rebel anymore. At this rate, Russia won't even partake in the Second World War. Or never mind, Russia decided to declare on Ukraine. I mean, hey, I don't mind. As long as I keep the majority of the war participation, I'm fine. I just want to state something. Who the fuck plays Mongolia, goes to war against the Chinese first, and then goes to war against Russia next? Like, it does not even add up, man. I'm a schizo. And I love torturing myself, apparently. If anyone wants to suffer and, like, you know, end up in a world of pain, I'm gonna save the game right now and leave it in the description if you wanna try to make Russia survive this. Good luck, though. You're at war with the entirety of the German faction, plus the Great Yuan. And your entire front line is undefended. I'm not gonna do a video about this, sadly, because I've done the Russian save game recently. Well, actually, my last Russian video was a Russian save game. But yeah, now that I've completed killing off all of the troops here in the Turkic area, I've inflicted a total of 700k casualties against the Russians, while losing a total of 150k, which is not poggers at all. But hey, could have been worse, could have been better. It is what it is. We live in a land, and this land belongs to me. And obviously Moscow is defended, because we cannot have a fun run around here, sadly. Yeah, without Moscow, they're not gonna cap. If only the goddamn Central Powers would do something about that, instead of just gobbling land for free, those pricks. Hold on, the game is lagging. Yeah, that's definitely it. Russia is dead. Goodbye.
Welcome to the club, buddy. Let's get something straight.
And now, finally, the entirety of Russia belongs to the Great Yuan dynasty. Let's fucking go. Wait, hold on. Who's gonna declare on me? Oh, it's the Fingshuan government. Like, who sees Mongolia annexing the entirety of fucking Russia and decides to go to war against them? I have some bad news, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna lose all of our stability. How awesome. And political power, obviously, goes without saying. Minus 350 political power. I definitely ain't gonna do jack shit, my guy. I definitely ain't gonna do jack shit anymore. Whatever. No need to worry about the goddamn Japanese just yet. Let me finish off with Iran first, because they are hella weak. Just like the olden days when... Well, fuck me, man. Why declare on me, my guy? Why declare on me? Also, the goddamn Far Eastern Republic joined the war against the Fingshan clique, so they are absolutely fucked. I mean, I have no idea what they were planning when they decked on my ass. Not like they were gonna win. Though I'm gonna let them bash their heads against my front line until they exhaust themselves a bit. Also, I'm lacking a bit when it comes to the guns. Minus 10k, which is not poggers. I just annexed this nation, if you're wondering. But yeah, not poggers at all. No idea why these... fuck me, man. Every time I try to speak, a peace deal triggers. Can you chill? Okay, yeah, Persia and Armenia are dead. Now I own technically a large portion, or almost the entirety of the old Mongolian territories in 39, which is based as fuck, my guy, I just want to say. Also, I just gained plus 10% organization for my cavalry, which is based as fuck. Once again, for the third time. As soon as my boys make it there, they're not gonna see the light of day ever again. Also, obviously, these cowards there to hit last hand, because they fucked up big time. And they don't have the balls to deal with the consequences of their actions. It's not like I declared on them, bro. I did not do jack shit to them. But they decided that it would be very funny indeed to go to war against me. Also, my paratroopers will not be ready in 113 days. So if the Japanese dare to join the war against me, let's just say that I will have no way to counter them. And Japan declares on me and the Far Eastern Republic. How great. At least the Finnish government is about to capitulate. They are at 98%. So that's a good thing. At least I think. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, the Japanese are as dumb as hell. They left their port undefended, so Qingdao is gonna fall very soon. On that note, another one bites dust. And now I can finally proclaim the spirit of Genghis Khan, which will just let me annex the Mark League. And like, you know, give me some cores on some extra territory. Mainly the steppe provinces over here that are revolting against me. I don't know why. Also, I don't have cores on the entirety of China. You can see it here. I just have high compliance. Hopefully this works out. Not gonna lie, it would suck if I don't land in Nagasaki. But hold on, fuck me, bruh. I realized, by the way, that Fukuoka is apparently a goddamn port, so it's being defended by the Japanese. I don't know what are the odds of me making it toward here, or of taking Fukuoka, but hopefully we manage to take Nagasaki. So as long as I keep hitting force attack over and over again, I should win. Eventually, after 10 billion years. Hopefully my divisions don't disappear on my ass, that would suck. We have full air superiority over Japan, a total of 1100 fighters. Mix between fighters and CAS. But yeah, 1100 airplanes, which should be enough for me to whip the ass of these guys. Like, I don't even know the amount of casualties. Lost 80k to them, and I killed 270k. Not bad. I thought that since I was struggling so much around here, I probably lost 300k or something like that. Thank God, finally. Someone is getting straight up fully annexed, I don't care. Hey, but at least I'm back at minus 70 political power, all the way from minus 400. Guess what? As soon as I get those damn events for Japan, I'm gonna go back to minus 200. I mean, technically I've arrived kinda late to the party against Germany, but hey, excuse me, I've only conquered half of the known world. Maybe I should have done that by 1937. I'm joking. But still, hey, Germany, East Asia, time to say goodbye to your lands. Damn, man, I find myself fighting against Ukraine too many times. Someday I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm sorry, please don't whoop my ass. Oh, apparently I can just walk around towards Saigon. Saigon these nuts, motherfucker! Oh, what the fuck, 20 divisions. Okay, I take that back. I take that back. I need to shut the fuck up. Oh, damn, my push into Poland went so well that I did not even notice that I was blitzing them. I was busy microing in these just so that I don't get my shit handed to me. Thankfully, the AI is dumb as hell and they always leave their capital open just so that I walk in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy and they capitulate, right? Fuck you, Finland, goodbye. There is still 20 divisions left here in Saigon, so I don't think I'm gonna be capable of taking that area anytime soon. Which kinda sucks ass, but hey, it is what it is. Also, the game is lagging a lot right now, so that's probably my cue. What the fuck, man? Finally, at the very least, it was not all bad. Damn, I took 100 states, which is awesome. It was mainly Ukraine, Belarus, and the Baltic states, and apparently the Union of Britain owns Memel. Does not matter. My troops got deported from here, which is... Never mind, I have a white peace event with Sweden. Am I still at war with anyone? I mean, apparently the African colonies and these pricks that managed to survive. Man, I do wonder if I'm ever gonna be capable of declaring the Far Eastern Republic. You know what, at this rate, I mean, hey, let's be honest, they helped me out since the entirety of the game, and every time I am getting near to annexing their asses, I always get hit with minus 400 PP. So I'm just gonna let them survive for now, because I'm quite the nice guy. Also, I'm at minus 100 stability right now, so damn, minus 60% factory output and 30% political power gain. Whoa, I better end this one very soon. But enough wasting my time. Time to declare on delegation cities that are apparently part of the goddamn Entente. Hey, India, join the war against me. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much. I should have full air coverage. Hey, what the fuck? Where are the airplanes, bro? Come on, bring them over here, you asshole. Oh, damn, apparently I can just straight up... Yeah, I can white piece the goddamn Entente, if I so wished. But nope, we're gonna go all the way to Delhi. Wish I could clean the map by attacking Burma, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna let them live. Obviously in the thumbnail you will not be seeing them because I don't like ugly borders. I mean, at this point I straight up gave up researching, building anything. My army is too big, man. My industry keeps on increasing too much. And apparently I'm being invaded in the Java Island. Oh damn, I can finally white piece the Entente. Thanks to this. Pretty based. And finally I no longer am at war with anyone. Oh, I see what happened. Germany died. So technically right now, I am officially at peace. Let's fucking go, my guys. I just want to say the delegation cities got released because of the event where I get the White Peace event with the entirety of the Entente. But I'm not going to go to war against them once again because I don't have political power to do such a thing. The run is almost over and I did all... I swear to God, man, like, you gotta give me some credit, please, for the love of God. I did all of this shit before 1941. I went to war against the Russians, the Germans, the Japanese, the Entente, the goddamn Indians, every single major power. And to add on top of that, using this template right here, I did all this shit with only CAF and went with the left side of the mobile warfare doctrine tree because it gives you shit ton, straight up, it gives you shit ton of recon bonus and organization to your troops. So I'm gonna call the run Chris here, my guys. Hey, just imagine that I have delegation cities annexed. And also, fuck me, I don't have no idea how the German East Indies got released. So yeah, imagine that I have the German East Indies, delegation cities, and Burma annexed. Like, no way in hell am I gonna actually wait another 3 years just to annex these bums. But yeah, guys, hey, this has been Particular 3000, and I will see you guys in the next 44 video. Bye bye.